we're gonna move on here to Colorado. In the door, Kevin Cabral, Calvin Harris, Moise Bombito, Generation Adidas signing. Stephen Betashore comes back in free agency. Cole Bassett has his loan terminated and recalled. Connor Ronan from Wolves and Andres Maxo from Brøndby. Out the door is Philip Mayaka, their first round pick in 2018, maybe. Lucas Estevez, loan expired, as did Felipe Gutierrez's. Clint Irwin, Giassi Zardes were both out of contract, didn't come back. What do you think they need? Sorry. They are rumored to an Australian left back, Alex Gersposh, from France's second division. Again, a very good household name.
Of course. I was gonna say that position exactly. I think they definitely could use a left back because right now the strongest left back on roster, or I would say the one with the most value, is Anthony Markanich, who's valued at 100K. So definitely a position that's probably up in the air for them. And, if they get that signing across the line, I think that's good for them. Maybe goalkeeper. I think obviously you're not a Yarbar fan. I think he's fine, but he's 33 at this point. And there's not really anybody to back him up unless you're going to go with Abraham Rodriguez, which maybe they are, but I thought maybe they would go a bit more experienced backup goalkeeper. That one's not, I don't know, that's not my favorite choice for them to improve, but yeah, I mean, I'd say left back, probably
Yep.
the biggest
I,
need.
I also had left back there. I think they got two very high potential left backs there. I believe Seb Anderson is the other one that you didn't mention. Both of which have massive potential. They're more of an MLS next team player right now. Um, oh no, Seb Anderson's on the right side, but um, yeah, both of those guys, Jackson Travis, Markinich, are Colorado two guys um, who have potential, but you would definitely want to have at least one more with a little bit of experience. And then you're looking at striker depth. You've got Diego Rubio, great. Then you got Darren Yappy, looks okay, and that's it. So you're going to want a little bit more depth there. Nobody that they brought in really fits that mold. Calvin Harris and Cabral are both wide players, so you won't see that too much. And yeah, they actually need a starting quality goalkeeper because this guy Yarborough ain't it, Chief.
Well, you're a Yarborough hater, so
Well,
you're already biased to begin
numbers
with.
don't lie. So, um, really love the two new signings they brought in, Connor Ronan and Maxo. Um, I think Maxo is going to be bigger than Ronan right now, just because that center back they needed somebody to hold it down for good. I think him and Lawless Abubakar are going to come together and be awesome. And also Moises Bombito has the potential to be very good at Colorado too for a few years. So, but Connor Ronan is going to be a great addition with Jack Price and maybe Brian Acosta in there, or Max or Cole Bassett coming back too is going to be big. Give me a grade.
I was not a fan of this window. I'll be honest. I mean, I think I do like the signings of Ronan and Maxo. I think that they have good potential to do well in this league, but they were positions where I feel like Colorado wasn't in a bad situation. Like Abubakar and Keita isn't the worst center back pairing. I definitely don't mind them bringing in Maxo. I think that's good competition at the least. But bringing in Connor Ronan, where they already have Max Bassett, Acosta, Jack Price, Ralph Priso, I think he's good quality to bring in. I just don't know if it was really a position of need. And then they also went and spent a million GAM on Kevin Cabral. That's crazy. I mean, Galaxy are throwing a party that they just got a million GAM for Kevin Cabral. I don't understand that one. And then it's great that they got Cole Bassett back, but then it's like Betashore, Calvin Harris, and Michael Edwards. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like I don't know. I think they needed to do more in more positions where they needed help. And I don't think that they did it. So I mean, I have them at like a C.
Before Ronan and Maxo were announced, I had them at a D plus. But the addition of those two players specifically has me at now a C plus. Um, I think the Kevin Cabral trade is going to work out better than he did in LA. I just don't think LA was the right fit for him. I think he has more ability to be himself now. Jonathan Lewis is there as well with Calvin Harris. So all these guys are going to get chances. One of them might be flexed over to the right hand side. You know, you never know. But um, I think Cabral is going to be okay. The GA signing in Bombito is going to be good. Cole Bassett's going to be a massive, massive bump for this team. Connor Ronan is going to solidify things on both sides of the ball, and Maxo was the captain of Brondby for the last 3 years. And they are very, very good. So, excited. I got a C plus here.